Hello, I am Christine Najjar. I'm a nutritional medicine physician at Pounds Transformation in West Hartford, Connecticut. I have my training in internal medicine, primary care, a bachelor's in biochemistry, and a master's in human nutrition. And I want to thank the committee for taking on the daunting task of sifting through the ever-expanding body of nutritional literature. But I am here today to bring to your attention a substantial class of Americans that are not currently being evaluated. These are Americans with hyperinsulinemia. The hyperinsulinemia syndrome is extremely broad and includes endpoints such as obesity, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, liver disease, certain cancers, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and Alzheimer's disease. Dare I suggest that this is one of the primary drivers of the current American healthcare crisis. Now, prevalence for hyperinsulinemia will not be found accurately in the literature because it's not routinely screened for in primary care. Most clinicians have never even heard of a Kraft assay. This test can diagnose type 2 diabetes decades earlier than our current diagnostic standards. CDC estimates upwards of 100 million Americans are suffering. Now, clinicians who do evaluate for and diagnose hyperinsulinemia find that the treatment is quite simple with a low carbohydrate or well-formulated ketogenic diet. And I understand these guidelines are not for the prevention of disease and not treatment. However, I was wondering if the committee has put any thought into how they are going to address these new healthy Americans who have recovered from hyperinsulinemia and require adherence to a low carbohydrate lifestyle to stay healthy. Clinically, if these Americans consume any of the dietary patterns currently available in upwards of 50 to 55% of their daily calories from carbohydrates, disease will recur. So much for prevention. These Americans require a low carbohydrate dietary pattern, and with numbers like 100 million, I'm not too sure giving a blanket statement about how much starch and sugar we should all be consuming is a great idea. And to help define what low carb is, I suggest familiarizing yourself with a physiological concept called personal carbohydrate tolerance, defined by Finnick and Bowley. And perhaps maybe the first step towards effective change is to step away from nutritional epidemiology and start engaging in open discussions with clinicians who are already treating and successfully preventing hyperinsulinemia. And perhaps maybe then screening for and treating for hyperinsulinemia will be incorporated into primary care. And together, we can all make Americans healthy again. Thank you.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more highlights and information about the changing dietary guidelines in 2020 and exclusive analysis you won't find anywhere else on YouTube. And make sure to hit that notification bell too so you don't miss the next video. Y'all know what time it is. Red Pill Vegan. Next.